When I was 6 years old, I was diagnosed with ADHD. When I got to high school, kids thought I was crazy and they liked to laugh at me a lot, and I just was trying to find purpose and acceptance in any group of friends. In anything that I could, I was smoking weed with my friends, and I was doing pills, and I was taking mushrooms and hooking up with girls, and I would get blackout drunk almost every weekend. A lot of these things just were a means of me trying to hide the pain that I really felt, and really what ended up happening is it almost took my life. One night I'm driving home and I'm super drunk, and this is right after high school, and I'm just really angry. I got home to my parents' driveway and I got out and I just pointed my finger at the sky and I started screaming at God. I'm just like, "You're not there. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with you. I'm lost and I'm alone and I'm down here and you're up there not giving a crap about anything that I'm going through, and I just can't do this anymore." So I took my fist and I put it right through the back window of my car in a fit of rage, and I broke out the window and I broke my hand in the process, and it should have been a release for me that it just wasn't enough. And it was in that moment that I knew exactly what I needed to do. I was going to commit suicide. I go into my parents' house and I start fishing through the medicine cabinets for just any pills that I can find. I grabbed what I could, I went outside, and I just started taking pill by pill, gradually getting more and more angry. As soon as I finished them all off, I got a phone call, and I don't remember a lot of the conversation that happened between us, but I know that at the end of that conversation, just before passing out, I said to her, "I just don't want to hurt anymore." I come to and I look around and I'm in a hospital bed, and I'm looking out and I see my parents, and I didn't know what to do in that situation because my plan had obviously failed and I was still there. In that moment, out of one last cry of desperation, I just called out and I said, "God, I need you to meet me here in this place. I'm lost and alone and helpless, and I don't know what to do." I felt this overwhelming sense of peace that I'd never felt in my life. I don't think I'd ever felt peace in my life. I could actually feel the presence of Jesus embracing me, holding me. Getting out of the hospital, I realized there was a lot of changes I was going to have to make in my life. So what I did was immerse myself in a community, in a church, and I started to meet a lot of people that were just like me, that struggled with a lot of the same things, that were hurt and broken and living life together. It was in those moments that I realized that I was trying to find meaning in my life through all of these other things. But I realized that the only thing that was going to give my life purpose was following Christ.